Hey everyone, welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. I'm coming at you guys today with a little green beauty starter kit, and I've done this on my own personal channel before, but I like the idea of you being able to pick up all these products from one place. This is also sort of like some of my all-time favorite products. Obviously, this is not all of them. I like so much makeup that Integrity Botanicals carries, and so much skincare and all of their products, but this is sort of like, if I had to have the ultimate capsule collection, this is what I would use. I think a lot of these products are also universally flattering, and I wanted to mention that as well. But again, this is not gospel. If you've tried one of these and it doesn't work for your skin type, do let me know, or the tone isn't quite right for you. Leave me a comment in the description box down below. I would love to help you find something that is good for you. And I have also swatched entire shade ranges of products, compared foundations, just for a little bit further insight, so you could just go ahead and check out the channel. We upload here 2 times a week, guys, in case you didn't know. A lot of content being made. So also, I wanted to mention, I'm wearing all of this on my face today. I created my entire look using only these products, so let's do this thing. First and foremost, foundation. You already know what I'm going to mention. I think this is just a good solid foundation. It is the Cure Weiss Cream Foundation. I think it works for a lot of people. Obviously not everybody. I think it works for a lot though. Quite a diverse shade range. I have reviewed and swatched this entire line, so I can link that down below if you guys would like that. And it just has a nice coverage. You can build it up, or you can do a more sheer coverage. I'm wearing it quite heavy on my face today. It wears really nicely. It looks like your skin. It's just a good solid foundation. This is one of my first foundation purchases when I got into green beauty. That's why I am also suggesting it. It just, when I remember first putting it on, I was like, my skin looks perfect. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Again, it doesn't work for you. Integrity Botanicals carries a bunch of other stuff. This is just my basic green beauty starter kit. Then for concealer, it has to be the Well People BioCorrect concealer. If you have some for real acne to cover up on the skin, try the Hint Beauty Duet Perfecting Concealer. That one is much more thick and creamy. But for under the eyes, I love the Well People. And I also like this because you could do a very thin layer and set that with some translucent powder or with a neutral eyeshadow, and it really is quite the good eyeshadow base. Doesn't really crease. If you have mature skin, this will work for you. I'm 21 and this really works for me amazing. I love it, and I have quite dark circles as well, and it does a pretty good job correcting that, as you guys can see. Bronzer, none other than the 100% pure cocoa pigmented bronzer. I wanted to mention this one to you guys because though it's quite dark, if you use a more dense brush, you could get more color out of it. And if you use a less dense brush, you can get quite a light finish. I had a friend of mine, Holly, who was quite fair, who wore this, like much more fair than me, like a shade or two more fair. And I'm pretty fair myself, but I just do a nice light dusting just to give some warmth to the face. I love that red tone that it has because it looks like you are naturally kissed by the sun, which is important to me because I don't like it to look like you're wearing a bronzer helmet, you know what I mean? So for blush, I have a powder option and I have a cream option. This is more so formulation over than anything else. Love the Hint Beauty powder blushes. This is my blush that I created with them, Notoriously Nude. It is the shade I'm wearing right now. You guys know my everyday look is a look sort of like this, a relatively heavy eye. So I love something like this. It doesn't really compete with that, and this is good up to about a medium skin tone. If you have a deeper skin tone, Cure Weiss has some awesome options, except that these are in cream formulation, but I love these cream blushes. They are awesome. Nice pigment. They're not too creamy, so they're not slipping and sliding all over the place, but look at these. This is abundant. If you have quite deep skin, this would be beautiful on you. I even like it on me. They build up really nicely, and you can see how easily they blend. And like I said, I love it. They're not overly creamy, so it's a good cream option. I love these for winter time because it gives that sort of luminosity to the skin, and then I love it for summertime because it's so quick and easy. And again, an array of colors that I have reviewed and swatched. Highlighter. I don't think Integrity Botanicals has too many options. There is a new one from Antonym I will be talking about for you guys soon. But this one here is the Kjaer Weis Radiance. This is one that I go back to time and time again. Again, this will suit quite a few skin tones. It does have sort of like a mauvey silver tone to it. So if your complexion is really deep, it might look a little bit ashy. But up to a medium skin tone, again, I think this would be a really good one. This cream formulation is just really nice. I do think if you have deeper skin, though, that the Antonym would be great for you because it's more of like a golden pinky tone, and it would be nice as a blush topper on probably my skin tone and then as a highlight on a deeper skin tone. But for a cream option, this is it here. You could really build it up to have it be quite reflective, or you can get quite a natural look out of it. That's why I wanted to suggest it. I just love it. Look at this. It's very natural too. The cream, I think, is a lot easier to blend than your average powder highlighter, especially if the powder highlighter has a lot of pigment, because sometimes you could be left with like a stripe on the face. Moving on to brows. The Hint Beauty eyeliner and eyebrow definer cream to powder in the shade Espresso is my everyday choice. This is literally all I use every single day. If you prefer a powder, well, People has a great option, but I love this one because you can use it really quite naturally. Again, if you use a less stiff brush, you get a more natural brow, or you can really define and shape the brows if you need some help in that department. I do quite like a medium brow. I go quite intense on the underneath to shape it, and then I flick it upwards. If you guys want to see an eyebrow routine, let me know. I'd love to share this product with you. It's one of my favorite products that Hint Beauty makes. I just adore it. Moving on to eyes, I wanted to mention a palette because, like I said, this is a starter kit. I want something that's easy for you guys. So I have two palettes. I think both of them would be good to have in your life. One's all matte, one has some shimmers. This is the Antonym Quattro Noisette. This, again, formulation-wise, if you prefer the To the Moon in Black, you prefer cool tones, check that one out. This is beautiful deep copper tone, pale gold, a matte deep brown, and a warm luminous sort of brown. I am wearing all of these shades on my eyes today. The pale gold in the inner corner, that gorgeous copper on the lid, these two mixed in the crease. Gorgeous. I swear to God, I could wear this every single day. No complaints. It's just that fabulous. And then the new Hint Beauty Sweet Tuxedo palette, I actually have fallen head over heels for. 3 matte shades. Start at your crease, build it up or deepen it. Put this all over the lid, deepen up the crease, use this as an eyeliner. Very versatile, and again, all matte, so a nice supplement to this palette that has mostly luminous shades in it. If you like all luminous shades, go for it. Or if you have more mature eyelids and you only like using mattes, this is a good one. A brush I wanted to mention as well. I've already reviewed and swatched all of these products, by the way. If you want me to include links, it's going to be quite a few links. Let me know. I'd be happy to do that for you. I wanted to mention a quick brush. There are a few brushes that I think are absolute must-haves, but I use this one in every single video here on this channel, and it makes your life so much easier. It's a blending brush for the eyes. This is the Delium Tool 785. Just a flexible blending brush. Tapered enough though so you could do a quick wash of color all over your eyelid if you wanted to, or you could also do some more defined crease work. You could blend out the brow. If you had 3 of these, I swear to God, you could do an entire eye look. Maybe that's not ideal, but you could. So if you just need one eye brush, good blending one. This is cheap, cheerful, and amazing from Delium Tools, and of course made with synthetic hair, so no animals were harmed in the creation of that product. Liner and mascara, products that I wear just about every single day. You already know what these two are going to be. The liner has got to be the Noir Liner from Antonym. Let me quickly swatch this for you guys. This has lasted me such a long time as well. Look at how black that is. I highly doubt you will find another Green Beauty liner that is that black. I like using a brush for this and pushing it into the lash line. That's how I'm wearing it on top today. It lasts quite a decent time in the waterline. I'm not going to tell you it lasts all day long. It doesn't. This is so quick to throw in the purse and touch up though, but I will say on me personally, it doesn't run down to here. If you have a problem with your mascara smudging, your eyeliner smudging, try the baking method underneath your eyes. If you want me to share that video with you guys, I could do that. It's just a way of setting the under eyes with a lot of extra powder that really seals in that locks in that concealer, and so there's no emollients for the product to transfer, which happens quite often to people. And my favorite mascara of all time, not just because it's on Integrity Botanicals, I genuinely love and adore all of these products. You can see I've hit pan on just about all of them. They are used and abused. Hint Beauty Nocturne Mascara. This is my third tube of the stuff. I am in love with it. This is all I'm wearing today. I use it top and bottom. You could just do one coat and have nice long black lashes, or you could do quite a few coats. I do quite a heavy eye look, so I like a lot of mascara to help balance it out, because realistically, am I going to wear false lashes on a day-to-day basis? Me personally, I am not. So I like a heavy duty mascara that's super duper black. The Hint Beauty is that one. Setting powder. Again, this one I think is good for everybody. That's why I wanted to mention it. If you have more oily skin, try the Well People Realist powder. But I did, again, an entire video all about primers and powders to help your makeup wear and lock it into place. But this is the Bio Brightener Invisible Powder by Well People. I don't want to say on my last legs with this, but I've used just about half of it, I think. Had it for a while, but I really love it. If you have dry skin, this is great because it won't leave that hyper matte look to the skin, especially under the eyes. I like to just do a light dusting of this because the Well People will leave quite a shiny residue, and if your skin's really dry, that's nice, but for me, I don't like that shine under my eyes, and again, sometimes your mascara can transfer because of it. So I just hit it with this. Reminds me of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders. It's just more of a soft focus finish than a complete stone cold matte finish. Almost the final product, I wanted to mention a little bit of a spray as well. Lipstick, Nudist Australia 27 Kisses. One of my all-time favorite lipsticks of all time ever, cannot be touched. It is the lipstick I'm wearing today. Again, I do quite a heavier eye, so I like to balance it, but even if you're doing an everyday makeup, this is that My Lips But Better sort of shade, and it works on a variety of skin tones. Hangs around for quite a decent time as far as lipstick goes. I love it. I will never ever be without 27 Kisses. And I personally love facial mists. You can either just spruce up your makeup throughout the day, or if you have dry skin like me, I like to hit my face with this to bring out the highlighter, to just sort of make the makeup settle into my skin more, sort of like a MAC Fix Plus. This isn't gonna set it and increase the wear time of your makeup at all, but it will just make the makeup look more like your skin. And this is the Botanical Alchemy Silver Rich Face Mist by Amley. I love this stuff. Has a really light spray, gorgeous scents, and a number of beautiful ingredients. The ingredients list is quite rich as well, and it does have hyaluronic acid, so that's why it's so nice for making the skin look like your skin. Alright, you guys, that is it. I know this was a longer video, but I just wanted to touch on a basic starter kit that could get you going on the Integrity Botanicals website. I love all of these. If you run out of something and want to try something new, these all have my stamp of approval. Look at my makeup look today. I would literally wear this makeup look every single day if I didn't love makeup so much and I loved playing with it. But if you guys like this video, do subscribe to this channel and give it a big thumbs up. All of these products and their prices are going to be listed in the comments down there below, as well as all of our social media. So keep up with us over there. We post whenever there's specials going on, whenever we upload videos, which is 2 times a week, by the way. Don't want you guys to miss it. But thank you so much for watching as always. Please leave your video requests in the comments down below. I want to make videos that you guys want to see, and let me know what your favorite product from Integrity Botanicals is. I want to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!